Hi there, welcome back to thedrinker.co.uk with me, Peter Nanner, for another one of my drinks roundups. This time I've got a selection of my favourite no and low alcohol beers that I'm going to share with you, but I need to do some admin to start with because there does seem to be a little confusion as to what the definition of no and low alcohol means. Now, across Europe and most of the rest of the world, it means up to 0.5% ABV, so it's 0.5%. Whereas in the UK, it's never really been properly defined. But don't panic, the government have said they're looking into it. So don't expect an announcement anytime soon, but the government are looking into a UK definition. So some of these are called alcohol-free or zero alcohol, but are in fact 0.5% in alcohol. So do beware. So if you're particularly sensitive to alcohol or you want to avoid it completely, these drinks may not be for you. All I can say is do your checks, read the cans, see what's right for you. And to give it some context, 0.5% in alcohol, this banana, this ripe banana, is 0.4% in alcohol. So that gives it some sort of context. You get alcohol in vinegar and in yogurt and in lots of fruit juices and in very ripe fruit. So just to give it some context, you're going to have to eat an awful lot of bananas or drink an awful lot of this to get you tipsy or over the drink drive limit. So you should be okay. So we're starting off with one of the big boys. This is Estrella Damm 0.0. It is still brewed in Barcelona, and around here it's known as Estrella, a pint of Estrella. Estrella Damm, it's been going for nearly 150 years. Brilliant lager, really good and simple, but very commercial. And you might be familiar with this. This is Freedom, which is their current in most shops and in some bars, their current non-alcoholic beer, Freedom 0.0, which is being rebranded as Estrella Damm 0.0. You can currently get this in Sainsbury's and it will be available across the country very soon. So what does it taste like? It's nice and cold. It's a hot day today, crikey. It's really tip top. It's very similar to Estrella Damm. And one of the ingredients in Estrella Damm and in this is some rice, and that helps to give this, now there's no alcohol in it, so it gives it a little bit of body, and I really like that. So as a good hot summer's day, take yourself to Barcelona kind of day beer, it's a really good little continental lager, nicely made, very commercial but nicely made. So number two is, this is from Tiny Rebel, much loved brewery from South Wales, and this is a much loved beer of theirs, which is Clwb Tropica, but it is the non-alc. So it's Clwb Tropica non-alc, so do look out for all the difference there. Again, Clwb Tropica says what it does what it says on the tin. And yeah, and it's got a real kind of limey, I don't want to say lilt, a totally tropical taste. And the nose makes you want to think it's going to be lilt, but it's got a lovely drying and bitter note to it. It's beautifully made, it's well structured, it's light. It looks a little like lilt, I suppose, but it's got that kind of really lovely sort of summer vibe to it. Real good summer's afternoon patio beer. Good if you're driving a barbecue, that's the one for you. Super beer. So thirdly, this is from Lervig Brewery in Norway. It is No Worries pineapple. It says alcohol free. It's 0.5%, as was the Tiny Rebel. It's 0.5%. And let's have a little taste. It does have pineapple flavour as part of the flavour profile. And it kind of gives you a little bit of an orange squash. Now there's a tropical orange squash out there somewhere, like a Kiora kind of thing, and it's got that. But again, makes you think it's going to be sweet, but it isn't. It's got a wonderfully hoppy note to it. It's dry and it pulls the pineapple flavour right through it. It's really lovely. And it's got a little sort of feel of tropical fruit squash, but it's smashing. It's lovely. The effervescence is not too aggressive, but it's really super and really well made beer from Norway of all places. So there we are. And number four is from Adnams, who are my kind of go-to beer anyway. But this is Ghost Ship, one of their great beers. Ghost Ship 0.5%, comes from down in Southwold in Suffolk, and they're brilliant people. They really know what they're doing. All their beers are fab. Their spirits are great. They've got a great selection of wines, but this is their 0% classic English beer, I suppose, Ghost Ship. And it has got that really lovely kind of balance of malt and hops on the nose. Real old traditional English beer. And again, it's just a matter of hitting the balance. The hops there, really good bitterness on the back of the palate, but it's got a really good malty backbone to it. It's everything it needs to be. It's proper beer as Ghost Ship. And the 0.5% is a great tribute to it. So well done, Adnams. So last up, we have Drop Bear Bonfire Stout. It's a really cute little koala on the front of the can. It does say crafted in the UK, inspired by Australia, so I assume the brewers are Australian. It is generally available, so do check out. All the links will be in the box below. And what do you get from your Bonfire Stout? Well, you get a real smoky nose, real wood smoke nose, and that's really lovely. So think barbecues, think summer bonfires. And that smoky note underneath it is a really lovely kind of burnt espresso kind of note. Lovely stuff. Everything you need your stout to be. So there you go, super stuff. Craft Bear Bonfire Stout. So 2 honourable mentions obviously go to Guinness 0.0 just for being one of the most fabulous products, and also to Lucky Saint, who make great non-alcoholic beer, now in different flavours too. So well done to them. And on that, both of those two and the Estrella are increasingly available on draft in your pub. And my first plea to you is, if you are going non-alcohol for Stoptober or November or dry January or whatever you're doing, whenever you stop drinking, you can still do it in the pub. Lots of these are available in the pub. Pubs have increasingly good ranges of non-alcoholic options now, and being in the pub is really good for your mental health, and our pubs have taken a kicking. So if you are going to stop drinking for a month, particularly in January, do it in the pub. And the other thing is, one day one of your friends will come along and they'll order one of these, and you are not to question them or to tease them or to make them have a proper drink. They're choosing to go alcohol free for their reasons. We all do it time to time. Their reasons are theirs. It's not a comment on you. They're doing it for them. So be kind to your friends if they're going non-alcohol. So there you go. There's my preachy bit over. What I'm going to say to you is be kind, drink responsibly, and enjoy your non-alcoholic beer. Cheers.